Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Mullet and I am back with another video, and today we're going to be making this 3-tiered cake. So this is like my 12-inch cake pan that I'm making into these 3 round cake layers. As you can see, my cake are really fluffy, but then this recipe comes with its own ups and downs. Your cakes have to be same size, and this is my first time making it. I did not watch a tutorial before this. I don't know how they make it, but I really wanted to jump on this trend. Yes, I was late since this is the beginning of the year that I was doing this cake, but I just really wanted to jump on the trend. So yeah, I started by going with my cakes. I didn't even know that they should be the same size. Okay, I was just estimating however I'm gonna do it. So I started by crumb coating each and every layer, putting it in the fridge, and I'm telling you, this day I crumb coated my cakes because come on, I am scared that my cakes are not going to come out the way they are supposed to if I don't crumb coat it, because this is my first time doing this and I am scared at this moment because I don't know what is going to how it's going to happen. How am I supposed to do this? So as you have seen, I have put boards under each cake layer except for one cake layer. So everybody's having its cake layer, the 2 layers you can see there, it's having a cake board under. This way the cake board will be able to support the weight of the cake. So the first layer I used white, and then this one we're going for a light pink color, and then the other one will go for the pink. So as you can see, I'm crumb coating it as well, top, sides, and then putting in the freezer. And the third layer I'm doing the same again and putting in the freezer. So here I'm done with the second layer. Now it's time for the third layer. So there is the third layer all done and ready to be refrigerated. So now that I'm done with the crumb coating, it is time for the final coat of these babies. So we start off by the white one, which was the first one in the freezer, and then we are crumb coating it. I put them in the freezer straight because I wanted them to be as hard as they can be. So I first started with the first layer, which is the white, which was going to be our base, and once it was done I put it in the freezer and then started working on the second layer and put the second cut. Once we had done, put it again in the freezer and go ahead and do the third one. So if you have reached this far, do give us a subscribe, a follow, a share, and press on that heart button there to give us a like, give us a heart, whatever you're feeling like is the one that is meant for us to give us. By us, I mean me and my hands. So once I was done with all that, it was time to decorate. So before I can go and decorate, I need to make sure that all the 2 layers that are going to be on top of this layer are not going to fall. So we're going to put in our they're like bubble straws. I don't know how I can explain them, but they're going to support our cake. Okay, so we pull them and then we pull the second layer. So we have got one big row that I'll cut at the end that will support all the 3 cakes, and then we are going to do the same thing and this other side and support the cakes with the same straws, bubble straws, and then we put in, we are done. So the only thing that I did off camera that you guys didn't see, that I forgot to record, I thought my camera was recording but it wasn't, was to put this white and gold cute ribbons. Oh, this was so beautiful. Once I was done with that, I started working on my cake toppers. This girl I love her. She was turning 28, and yeah, we put that. Once it was done, I put mother, sister, and wife. Did I put sister? I forgot. Okay, I don't think it was sister, but definitely there was wife, there was mother, and worshiper, I think, because she's a worshiper. I'm not so sure, I forgot. Oh, minister, yes, it was minister, mother, and wife. All right, now we got it. So yeah, this is the cake complete. As you can see, she's there on top, and this is how it came together. I was so in love with it, and this was my first time doing this, so of course I was in love. And this was the setup that she was having. It was for her birthday. If you have been following me, you know that I always do her birthday cakes. So yeah, and then this was me happy for my work. Come on, I was so excited because this was my first time and it came out beautiful. So thank you for watching, and bye.